Good day, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Japan Journal. I'm your host, Mal Adams, bringing you the latest news from Japan. A very strong typhoon has struck western Japan, bringing downpours and the increasing risk of mudslides and river flooding. The meteorological agency says that as of 8 a.m. on Wednesday, some 3 hours ago at the time of this report, Typhoon Roke was moving in a northeasterly direction at 35 kilometers per hour over waters to the south of Ehime Prefecture. Parts of western and central Japan were hit by downpours of about 40 millimeters per hour. Over 400 millimeters of rain fell in some areas on one day. Forecasters say the typhoon will gradually pick up speed and make landfall in the western or eastern Japan on Wednesday, but I'm here to tell you that it has already struck here in our location in western Seiyo Prefecture dead on. Let's go to the videotape report now, recorded just outside the offices of the Media Arts Lab here in Nagoya City just minutes ago. Well, I'm out here, not going to get too far out in the rain, but welcome to this edition of Japan Journal, where we're standing in the shelter of Tropical Storm Roke here in Casualties City. It hit land just 25 minutes from us in Hamamatsu. I got up this morning to these scenes. My daughter is off school. School's been canceled. Some people are staying home from work, but these are the scenes of Tropical Storm Roke. Sheets of rain, blowing wind. This is consistent, but at times it gets even heavier in what can only be described as squalls. The direction of the wind is changing a bit, so I may have to duck inside. Wow, look at those swirling pools in the street. You can really see the configuration of the wind and the sound of the rain and the wind. It is somehow spiritual to recognize the forces of nature in this way. I kind of enjoy it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Let me get back inside here. Oh, man, that shifting wind came right at me here. I'm standing in the office looking out. Let me see here. What can I do? But it's cool and feels really good, actually. But as you can see, still cars on the road. People are pushing on with their daily lives. Tropical Storm Roke has hit land here just 25 minutes from Nagoya City, where we live. And wow, I'm looking at some of the telephone poles and the wires are getting blown around quite a bit and tossed. Look at the trees over there in the distance. You can see the effects. We live right across from a golf driving range, and the curtains have been lowered. The screen that prevents the balls from coming into the neighborhood, but those posts that hold up those... Whoa, 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 whoa. Updating the latest news now, Typhoon Roke has brought heavy rain to western and central Japan, killing 3 people and leaving 2 others missing so far. Police say a man in Nagoya City in central Japan was fixing a drain on the rooftop of a building when he fell to his death on Tuesday afternoon. Another man in Seiyo City, Ehime Prefecture, was found dead in a nearby river after he went to inspect the river. In Gifu Prefecture, a 4th grade boy went missing after being swept away in a waterway in the city of Tajimi. and an 84-year-old man remains missing in the town of Shirakawa. As of 9 a.m. on Wednesday, this day, just 2 hours ago at the time of this report, about 750 homes across the nation had been inundated with heavy rain. More than 1.1 million people have been urged to evacuate their homes and take shelter in 14 prefectures in central and western Japan.
inside. I'm getting inside.
That's going to do it for this edition of Japan Journal. Stick and stay, don't sit there, go away, coming to you live. And I'm out of here. that is the latest information we have here on Japan Journal. We urge you to stay tuned to Japan Journal, your YouTube channel, this Facebook page, Ustream, and other online social media for further details as they become available. But for now, this is Mal Adams reporting to you live from the Media Arts Lab here in Nagoya City in Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan, on Japan Journal, the Internet's #1 weekly English language online simulcast from Japan. Thank you very much and stay tuned.